So if you're stopping at 5 minutes. Test. Test. Mr. Woods. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's starting on offense for the Vikings tonight at wide receiver number 11, John Sept. At quarterback, number 13, Tristan Newman. And running back, number 19, Zach Clark. At running back, number 22, Nate Jormo. At tight end, number 30, Carson Bauer. At running back, number 33, Sam Hendon. At offensive line, number 56, Ryan Brooks. Offensive line, number 59, Nate Griswold. Offensive line, number 62, Ian Atwood. Offensive line, number 69, Quentin Nota. And offensive line, number 76, Connor Ryan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and join us for the national anthem as played by the outstanding Cougar Band. is kicking. Starting on defense for the Cougars, number 2.
Welcome to Sun TV's presentation of High School Football 2016, brought to you live on the internet by the KitsapSun.com. Thanks to them and Peninsula Subaru for making that possible. Well, we're at Silverdale Stadium on a beautiful fall evening here. An early match in the doubleheader series that the Silverdale or Central Kitsap School District runs, but this is going to be a good ball game tonight as the Central Kitsap Cougars host the North Kitsap Vikings. I'm the doctor, Doc Parr. Spencer Anderson's on the camera and the computer, and on that other microphone, Mr. Dave Ziesmer. And Dave, do you remember the last time these two teams met?
In the middle 80s. That was the last time that I can remember because I got to watch that game.
I was trying to figure it out, talked to a couple of people. They said at least a decade. So this is a great matchup here that we haven't seen for a long time. Two very good-looking teams as far as game number one went, both winning pretty significantly, and in Central's case, it was the Battle of Buckland Hill against the Olympic Trojans.
And CK handled them well, and then North Kitsap just handled Bainbridge with ease.
And ball rolling around. It's going to be taken down inside that 10-yard line, and the North Kitsap receiver looked a little hesitant to pick that one up there, Dave.
That's almost like a miniature pooch kit where it just kind of just lazily stays in the air, and the receiver's got to find that ball and approach that ball, and he waited on it, and CK just nailed him right there, and they had no chance.
Well, CK won that toss, and they deferred to receive in the beginning of the second half, so the North Kitsap Vikings go on offense first, and this Vikings team went the deepest of any of our Kitsap County teams in postseason last year into the quarterfinals at the 2A level.
And this year already, they're ranked actually probably tied for 8th or 9th or 10th, whichever you want to look at it, in the Associated State poll. Once again, North is consistently ranked now in the top 8 to 10 every year now.
Jeff Weibel, 6 years as the head coach, and staff have built a great program up there in Paulsbo in these last few years. Second down, 3 yards to go for a first, and Chris Sanders, senior quarterback, rolls out. That shot was a little low. It would have been hard for anybody to deal with. Actually, that's Tristan Newman, I believe. Yeah, not Chris. Chris Andrews was a major factor at quarterback last year, but it looks like Coach Weibel's starting out with something different, and it's Tristan Newman.
You got a little clock problem, maybe.
A man in the white hat out there, our good buddy, Mr. Fred Perkins, doing the duties.
He's been around a while, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. Great guy. Well, it's third down, and they actually lost a couple on that one. Third down and 4 to go for North to keep things. A pitch out to the left side, and a lot of running room out there. North Kitsap into Central Kitsap territory. And the ball carried by, let's see, I think that's 33 out there for the Vikes. And that would be Sam Hendon.
And on that pitch out, number 28, Desmond Heath with a great block, lead block. He knocked the CK person right out of bounds. That's a really, really great block.
All right, first down for the Vikings in CK territory. They got some big young men up there on that front line. Newman looks to the air, he wants to go, he's got the open man, and it'll pick him up a few yards. That was number 6. Kanan Warren.
CK is not really getting the push yet on the deep offensive line there. They are trying to get through, but North Kitsap has a great offensive line.
Second down for the Vikings.
Second down now and about 7 or 8. Ball on the CK 42-yard line.
They called it Reggie, right? No, call it Reggie. Brad's got to get over here. Get over there, Alika. Zorro.
And right over that right side. Nice amount of running room, and he tiptoes along the sideline, and he's going to take it all the way down to about the 14-yard line. Woo, that was a tiptoe there, Dave.
He got around the right side, and once he beat the defender out there, he was gone. That's just speed that he just accelerate as he gets the ball. He can't teach that.
Picking up some big yardage for the North Kitsap Vikings. And first down. Newman with the pitch back. Oh, nice defensive attempt. And finally brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Certainly, though, slowed up on that one by number 32 for CK. That would be Rock Gloss. Yeah, loss of about 2 on that one. Tristan Newman starting at quarterback for North.
Get over here, Alika.
Fake the handoff, roll out to this near side. Pressure, but ball gets out, but drop was not able to be hung on to by the intended receiver.
That's great defense by Welborn, number 5, a little 180-pound defensive back. He got his hand in the ball on there. It's a great defense.
Great timing on that, not to pick up the yellow flag. Third down now for North Kitsap, and 12 to go. They can get a first down at about the 4-yard line.
This is what you call 4-down territory with North Kitsap. They will not probably go for a field goal on this one if they don't get the first down.
Though 2 years ago, we saw them win that Olympic League championship on a field goal.
Yep, that's correct. Early in the season right now.
That's also early in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice run off a tackle.
Fumble.
The ball is loose on the ground, and it's loose again. I think CK is going to come away with it. Let's see the indication. Yes, the Central Kitsap Cougars picking it up to stop the North Kitsap drive and take over.
The best part of that play was CK defended, and they didn't quit. They knew the ball was going to be loose because they tried to strip the ball. You can see the hands trying to strip the ball at all times, and they didn't give up. They continued to get them.
And it actually was fumbled twice.
Yeah.
It was the second one picked up by the Central Kitsap Cougars. And quick pass out to the right will pick up about, let's see, I think it's going to pick up a first down from where the line judge is. And Tyler Tubbs, the starting QB for the Central Kitsap Cougars.
He just put the ball out in the flat. They had 3 defenders around him, but he was just able to get away from them.
First down. CK moves it out to about their own 28. Oh, good defense there by North Kitsap. DeAndre Sincere, who I imagine we're going to be calling his name a few times tonight for the Central Kitsap Cougars.
Yeah, I have number 70 on the field, but I don't see it in the roster here.
That was a loss of about, well, let's see, they're going to move him back about a yard on that. Second down, 11. Completed pass out to this near side, broken tackle, and another first down for the Central Kitsap Cougars. Diego McFadden.
When you're one-on-one, you would catch a ball, and he's right at the sideline. That's a hard one to defend, because which way is he going to go? And that was a great move.
North Kitsap defender was there, but just couldn't hang on.
Yep.
Another first down for the Cougars. They're racking him up here in the first quarter. Tubbs back there in the modified I. And that's Sincere. Picking up a few more yards on the ground.
There's holes on the right-hand side. Two of the runs they had, there was holes. It just a little more speed on that running back to get through the hole.
Second down and about 6 to go for that first, which would be right about on the midfield line. Pass out to the flat on that far side. It's to Sincere, and a nice job of group tackling there by the men in white and purple.
The lead block just didn't take care of it on that one.
Yeah, I think one of the big guys in there was number 69, and that would be Quinton Nota.
Big 6'2", 240 pounds.
Okay, third down now, and we'll say a long 4 to go for CK. Again, pass, wide open receiver, first down and into Viking territory. Nice play, and I don't know how Alex Reflong was so open.
Well, because they had 7 men on the line for North Kitsap, and they were trying to rush the quarterback, and there was nobody on the outside to defend the receiver there.
Wide open.
Yeah.
We have a timeout here at the 7:18 mark in the first quarter, and we have a player who is apparently got a stinger or something there. The training staff from North Kitsap comes on out. Julie Leslie is the head of the training program, athletic training. They have a real good program in their career and technical education area. And of course at Central Kitsap, Mr. Ken Ahlstrom, who's been around for a while also. Still
Years
looks the
for
same,
Kenny.
though.
Yeah,
How does
he
that
really
work?
does. It's number 19, Zach Clark. He got up.
Now, that's one player that North Kitsap does not want to have to check the concussion protocol or whatever on, because he's a big part of that North Kitsap team.
He got a stinger there. He's just wobbly right now. Yeah. And that concussion protocol has gotten more serious every year with what they're doing with the state.
And it is a serious thing, so that's good to see. Little handshake there by the CK player as Zach heads off. So first down for Central Kitsap, the ball on the North Kitsap 44-yard line. Tyler Tubbs back in the gun. Cross the middle, and that was behind the intended receiver, who was since McFadden.
I'll tell you what, that he got the ball, the quarterback got the ball, and it was instant. He just released the ball. If that ball's at least a yard in front of that receiver, he's gone.
Yeah, again, the receiver had the room. The ball just wasn't where he could get to it.
CK's showing a little more quickness than North Kitsap right now. I knew CK was quick, but they're really quick.
Tubbs with it, drops back, pass across the same zone, the same area, and the same result on that one. And that was pretty good D that time by Kanan Warren.
Tubbs, the quarterback, just looks so confident when he gets back to pass. His footwork's pretty good, and he doesn't show anything about being scared to throw the ball.
Third down now, and still 10 to go. 2 missed passes, and looks like we're going to have a timeout. North Kitsap's going to call it with 7:02 left to go. And the first one here at a revamped Silverdale Stadium. Look at that bright new turf.
Brand new turf.
Not grass, but It sure looks pretty.
Maintenance free.
I
That's
was
what they
going
want.
to say, I suppose you don't have to have somebody out there with the lime, walking those lines, putting those numbers in before every game. And of course, they not only use the stadium for Clahalia Central and Olympic football, tons of other people use this stadium. All the soccer clubs. I know a lot of the junior clubs and stuff like that out there. I think Pee Wees even use it for their big games
Yeah,
and playoffs.
yes, big games. What a great stadium to have here.
Okay, here we go. This is a 3rd and 10 for the Central Kitsap Cougars.
They're moving to that fly sweep.
Hand off to McFadden. Oh, pretty good defense that time. North gave him a couple, but that's going to be a long ways to go in 4th down.
He got hit on the about the 45-yard line, and then he just did a little spin move, and he's gained another 3 yards after he got hit.
Yeah, they're flying to the fly sweep.
Well, looks like they're bringing the punting crew out. Now, I don't, let's see, number 22, Caleb Wood. Yeah.
He's kicking against the wind right now. That wind is going the opposite way. The ball is going to go in the air, so could be a low line drive kick.
Wind out of the north. And it is a low line driver. It's got a great CK bounce. Yeah, CK is going to down it on the 4-yard line. Wow. Again, good jobs by the Central Kitsap special teams.
Boy, a lot of pushing down there towards the ball, and it looks like the coaches up here want CK ball, but they're not going to get the ball north. That's a great effective punt.
Oh, yeah. And especially, you mentioned that when we had the Star Spangled Banner, the flag was just limp.
Yeah.
And now it's blowing pretty good now down there. North Kitsap will take over, but deep in their own territory, back there on their own 4-yard line. Hand off over that left side, and he'll pick up some.
That's a good 5-yard gain for 1st and 10 there.
Solus, we called his name quite a bit, especially towards the end of last year for the Vikings.
Number 78 just came in, Chase Galvin, 6'6", 250 nose guard. Yeah.
Whoa.
He's a senior. He's a big senior.
Second down and 5 for the Vikings to get a first. And again, they went right over just about the exact same spot. What would be that between right tackle, right guard. Picked up another, say 3rd down and 2 to go.
It's a good push by the offensive line of North Kitsap. Probably about 3rd and 2, maybe long 2.
And Tristan Newman, QB for North Kitsap.
See, I see a blitz.
I was going to say, CK, and CK makes it pay off.
They called that one the old quick blitz. North had no chance on that. That's a great job on CK's defense. Now they got to punt deep in their territory.
So Central Kitsap, the defense really does a nice job of stopping the North Kitsap Vikings deep down there, and they will have to kick it away.
Yeah, he's punter's deep in the end. I can't see his number at this.
It's Warren. And the CK receiver standing in Viking territory. Oh, I don't know if they got a hand on it or not, but
boy, it sure did look like it got blocked because the referee just looked at it and didn't pull the flag, so it must have got touched.
And Central Kitsap takes over in North Kitsap territory with 3:42 left to go here in the first quarter.
North got the good bounce though.
Yeah, CK, good starting position.
Great field position for CK so far in this game.
Tyler Tubbs. Yeah. Uh-oh, timeout. Well, let's see. Somebody called timeout. Fred says
Yeah,
it was North. I like those, especially in the sunshine here in the afternoon game. The reddish-orange helmets that CK has. Those are really nice.
Brand new helmets for them.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice looking.
Coach Keel kind of showed them to me at the first part of the year, and he says, "See these? I man, they're gorgeous."
Yeah. We haven't mentioned the Dean of Coaches, Mr. Mark Keel, and I can't believe he's been here for 17 years. And you know, we were here at his first ball game.
Oh,
with Sound TV. Yeah, what a nice guy. What a great
he's a
guy to work with.
quality person. Good man
is.
to talk to.
Man in motion. That would be McFadden. Hand to Sincere. He'll go up through pretty much the middle and pick up about 4, 3 maybe on that one.
Sincere had both hands and arms around the football. The North was trying to strip that ball, and he got it with both arms around him. Nice job.
Second down now. Tubbs will go to the air, and ball a little low. Intended receiver once again was Alex Reflon.
Timing on that play wasn't right on.
And ball will be on the 43-yard line with still 7 to go to get that first.
Watch the quick pass.
Yep, there it is. Fake the quick handoff and the pass. And McFadden doesn't have a whole lot of room to run. It's not going to pick up the first. It'll pick up 2 or 3 yards.
It looks like, are they going for it? Oh, they're going to punt.
This is one of those spots that, you know, they've got 3 or 4, it looks like 4 yards to go on the 4th down. And this way, once again, they've got the opportunity to pin North right down in that 4-yard line like they did last time.
That's having confidence in your defense. Another one of those line drive kicks again.
Caleb Woods back there. And not quite as much a liner. And it goes out of bounds. This one will be placed at, let's see where they're going to end up. It looks like about the 26, 27-yard line. So North Kitsap getting a little better starting position this time.
He tried to hit the old coffin corner, and it didn't hit the coffin corner on that one.
Nope, it did not.
They call that a shank.
Well, happy to have you with us live on KitsapSun.com, made possible in part by Peninsula Subaru down in Gorst. We certainly appreciate that. And for those of you watching in replay, BKAT. We're West Sound TV. Well, there's our first yellow flag. And North Kitsap's getting some yardage. In fact, they get a first down. But
I think it's either motion or illegal procedure.
the flag is in that general area. We'll see what Fred and the other guys in stripes figure out. And it's going to go against North. Calling in the captains from CK are the ones at least that are on the field. And they will move North Kitsap back. Procedure, I guess. First down, but a loss of 5 yards for North Kitsap.
The last play, though, was well blocked by North. The offensive line had a big push.
And a pretty good run around that left side, far side from our camera position. So it's first down, but now 1st and 15.
Screen.
And a screen pass that didn't go too far. Looks like about back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Pass complete to Dak Solis.
Solis was a receiver on that, but didn't pick up a whole lot of yardage. Moved it out to about the 21 and a half.
I didn't see who the defender was on the tackle, but he sniffed that one out. As soon as that ball was passed, he was right there.
Second down, and they've still got 15 on the board.
Fumble.
On the ground, picked up, but wow, what a loss of yardage and a nice play by the CKD.
That's a huge stop. The handoff wasn't crisp on that. The timing wasn't there. It was way up by the shoulder pads where he handed off at.
And it was intended for Jormo, and he just couldn't hang on to it, and CK took advantage of it. So far, CK's been jumping on all of the bad moves.
CK got the lucky bounce on that, where North got the lucky bounce, and it just...
Third down, and make it 16 yards to go now for a first down. Newman goes to the air, but it's a short pass out to this near side. Nice little run.
Ooh.
And Setti with that one. He picked up some yardage, but it's still going to make a pretty long 4th down here, and it looks like the Vikings will kick it away. 28 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Number 20, I'm going to try this. Seriano grabbed the runner's foot, just grabbed his ankle, and he went down. Game saver, the tackle.
Yeah, nice punt. Look at that thing go. Receiver for CK, fair catch at his own 27, 28 yard line. Yeah, we have 9 seconds left to go here in this opening quarter at Silverdale Stadium. And we're still at zeros.
Yes, it was a big 43-yard punt with no return. That ball, hang time on that was incredible.
That was nice looking too. You could in the sun, you could just see it in the air. That was a great punt. So Central Kitsap, first down. They've got the ball marked on, it looks like the 20. And it's loose again. And Central Kitsap falls on it, but all the way back at their own 5-yard line. Tyler Tubbs keeping it for the CK, and that will do it here at the end of the first quarter. We are still scoreless between the Vikings and the Cougars, 0-0. Welcome back to high school football 2016 as Central Kitsap Cougars host the North Kitsap Vikings. We're West Sound TV, happy to be working with the Kitsap Sun to stream this game live to our community near and far. I'm the Dr. Doc Parr. Spencer Anderson's on the camera and the computer, and on that other microphone, Dave Ziesmer. And pretty solid defensive effort, especially by the Central Kitsap Cougars in that first quarter, Dave.
I'm impressed with CK's intensity on defense. That's the thing you look at about why there's still no score on this team, because North is a very good offensive team. so they're holding their own on this. On the previous play, when Tyler Tubbs, the bad snap went over his head, instead of trying to grab the ball and run with it, he made the safe play of just falling on the ball. And that's a really, really smart play. Even though they lost 10 yards, good move.
Yeah, it's going to start them out here on a second down as we begin the second quarter. And this time it's going to be 2nd and 20. Tubbs, handoff, and up over that left side. Ball is loose again, and North Kitsap has it. This is probably one of the biggest breaks of the game so far, Dave.
Number 18, Kyle Green, fell on that ball.
Man.
Yep. That's a great recovery inside the CK. I'm going to guess it's about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, the
actually 14-yard line.
North Kitsap Vikings recovering that fumble and take off first down on the Cougar 14. Pitch out to that far side, going around the end, and let's see if he got in. And there the men in stripes signal it. Caleb Golden.
That was a deep pitch on the outside.
Excuse me.
And he got around the edge, and he was gone. Yeah, great blocking in front.
Yeah, it was Sam on that one. And so the Vikings score first here at Silverdale Stadium, thanks to a big turnover. North Kitsap will attempt a PAT. And it's Warren. Through the uprights, it looked good to me, and the men in stripes say yes. The Vikings up 7-0 right here at the beginning of quarter number 2.
Warren's got a big leg.
He does.
That was a shot right through the post there, and it wasn't, that could have gone in from 35, 40 yards.
Kanan, a senior.
If North is going to need a field goal anytime this year, he can boot.
Oh, it was funny, in the last 2 years, North Olympic playing for the championship of the Olympic League. North wins on a last-minute long field goal 2 years ago, and last year Olympic wins on a long field goal at the end of the game.
Those are some fun games to watch. Just the intensity, the rivalries. Okay, North is kicking against the wind now. That flag is against him, so could be kind of a high kick.
Well, wind coming from the north here at Silverdale Stadium. So North Kitsap will be kicking into it. It's Warren. And Central Kitsap, two men waiting for the ball down on the goal line. Low, and touches a CK player. Picks it up and is not going to go too far with it. That's number 11, Hunter Stinger. He is a wide receiver, so he should know how to handle the ball.
Got some good hand, but the ball hit him in the foot.
Yes.
Yeah, it was just a low line drive, almost like a knuckleball.
Okay, Central Kitsap starting out here at the 11:42 mark, and now down by 7. Ball will be placed at the 27-yard line. Tyler Tibbs was sincere behind him. Pass out long, just off the extended fingertips there. That was intended for McFadden.
Boy, he threaded the needle on that one. Just about a half a yard away from his hands.
2 defenders on there, North Kitsap defenders, who were doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's a great pass.
It'll bring up second down.
CK ain't afraid to throw the ball.
That's good to see. And again, quick throw out to the far side, and they're going to pick up a first down on it. Diego McFadden.
What was great about McFadden's catch was he turned around and there was 2 defenders right. I thought they were going to nail him, but he got away from them. So that's a great turn and look.
It looks like CK maybe trying to do a little hurry up here. Try to get NK before their defense is completely set, but nothing doing. Yellow flag, and well, actually considering quite a bit of yardage game, but I think it will come back.
We got to hold. Yeah.
Sincere certainly working hard on that one.
We had a CK offensive lineman and a defender for North kind of going at it after the play was done, and they kind of went at it a little bit, and then they shook hands. I said, that's sportsmanship.
That is, and it is a holding call against CK. Moving back 10. You know, we got a great CK crowd as usual, and look across the way, the North Kitsap crowds packed those bleachers.
And I imagine they're over here too.
Now they'll move the ball to the 28, looks like.
It's a big loss, 14 yards, because they take the yardage from where it happened.
That's correct, that's right, yep. And Tubbs pulls it in and tries his first run to the night. Oh, he gets taken down. Wow. That was a bit of a hit there.
That's his first run.
That was Brooks for one of the people in on that.
No sacks yet for North tonight. They haven't really been able to get him yet.
Second down now, and still got that 20 to go for a first. Ball maybe moved half a yard. Tubbs again up to the air, and that one I think was it blocked at the. Certainly came close to being blocked. Incomplete as the net result.
Nice strip by Kanan Warren, senior, 6'4", 180. Got his hands right on the ball as soon as he caught the ball. Stripped the ball. It's a great play.
Well, third down and 20, and now you kind of have to go to the air. Sincere behind the quarterback. And he'll break free. Come out to this side. He's got the pass. He's out to the 40. 45, still on his feet.
Come on, big push.
Oh, look at this. I think he should get it, and he does. He should get that first down, and I think that's where the line judge is going to place it. Stringer.
Just his legs never stopped.
It's a Cougar. First down.
First down for the Central Kitsap Cougars.
Never give up. That was an incredible play by Sincere. 20.
Fighting for every yard. Up to the air again. That one is definitely knocked just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Sam Hendon with the knockdown on that pass.
And looks like they're gonna, well, ball would be on the other side of that yellow and white line. Yes, that's correct.
You saw that one, I sure didn't.
All right, second down now for our CK. Man, Tubbs has become a throwing machine. And nice defensive effort by Sept.
Nice hit. That was.
John Sept leading the tacklers for the Vikings.
That's a great tackle by Sept.
Third down for the Cougars.
Yeah, picked them up a couple on that. Gonna bring up third down and a long 7 to go.
CK's passing game is actually pretty good. It's pretty effective.
And breaking it up with the handoff.
Tell him to follow the clock.
There's going to be some yardage gained on that one.
Yeah. Forward progress.
Not a whole lot, but some.
Got a few coaches up here that.
Well, we've seen CK at this spot before.
Yes.
Except going the other direction. Ball on the 46-yard line. 4th down. They've got a good 6 to go for a first, and so it looks like they will be kicking it again.
One time tonight, you will see a fake. I just know it's going to happen.
Yeah, this is it, Dave. The prognosticator, Dave Ziesmer. Look at that run by the Cougars down inside the red zone, or right there at the 20-yard line. Crowd loves it, and it's Caleb Wood.
And the reason why I said maybe tonight was it was wide open on the right-hand side. Yeah, that's a huge play for CK. There was nobody within 30 yards of him when he caught the ball.
Okay, Central Kitsap still alive down at the Viking 20. Handoff up through the middle, and some tough yardage picked up, about 5 yards on that one. Sincere on that.
On that carry by Sincere, he stays low to the ground. It's really hard to grab any part of his body. He's so strong.
And he's only 5'7", so and 160, so he's one of those stocky guys. 2nd down for the Cougars. Ball at the 15 of the Vikings. McFadden, yeah.
That play was not working. There was almost going to be a penalty in motion.
Yep. Timeout, Central Kitsap with 8 minutes left to go in this first half.
Yeah.
And a Viking lead, 7-7, but the Cougars, they're getting ready to knock on the door in the red zone.
Coach Keel quickly called timeout on that one.
Sometimes you gotta stop it. And in the first half, it's probably not as critical to save those timeouts for the end of the game.
Well, you've got a great push right now to get CK to score. I mean, their offense is moving the ball. You can't afford any mistakes right down in the red zone right now.
And you don't want to not take advantage of that great fake punt.
Yeah.
2nd down for the Cougs. Tubbs with the handoff to McFadden. He's going to go around the end. He sees the pylon, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Number 7, Diego McFadden.
Dawson Krog with the key block downfield. Great block. He just got in his way.
And McFadden made a great choice to go to the outside of that block instead of, he probably could have gone in and tried, but he would have been stopped.
What was smart about that play was he followed the block. He was patient the whole time, waiting for that key block.
Okay, here's the PAT. They're going for the 2. Ball is up in the air. Tubbs is going to have some trouble with it, and he's down. North Kitsap would not let him go on that.
I don't think I've ever seen that, because normally they're getting ready for a snap, and the rush was on.
Yeah, I've never seen that particular setup.
No.
At least, yeah, I can't. Maybe at some college level in some game.
I got to ask Coach Keel about that one. That one new to me.
Well, what happened, the result of it is that the Central Kitsap Cougars are still down to the North Kitsap Vikings by 1 point, 6-7.
Even though North is ahead 7-6, CK has the momentum on this game right now. There's just that little tiny momentum swing, and North is playing well, but CK's playing with more confidence right now.
And I definitely, yeah, which side of the field are we on? Yeah, Game number 2 in the season.
Yeah.
And again, for Silverdale Stadium, this is just the first game of the night. Second game is, I believe, the Clahalia Eagles hosting, I think it's North Mason. The Bulldogs with the returned Coach Pugh.
Coach, yeah. That's it. This is his third stint. And we'll be there next week at North Mason against Kingston High School.
That's the Kitsap Sun live game of the week next week. Picked up about the 14-yard line by the Vikings. A little bit of running room. Nice nifty little move through that hole there. We'll see the number 46 for North would be Joel Trousdale Jr.
And on that kick, he got a nice high kick, and he kicked it right inside by the sideline. And normally, you're gonna nail him right there around that area, but great blocking up front by North.
Oh, and he made a good, just a good little hip swivel to go inside and pick up another few yards. All right, first down for North Kitsap at their own 38-yard line. Newman in at quarterback, that time under center. Oh, nice defense by the Cougs on that one, and I think that was
Wellborn, number 5'11" once. Boy, what a great hit. Anticipation right there.
Derricus Wellborn, nice job.
Second down for the Vikings.
They're going to place it just about maybe half a yard beyond the line of scrimmage, but good defensive effort. Second down now. Man in motion, and that's who it goes to. Yeah, good job for just hanging on to that one, Bryce Woolercheck.
A great catch, one-handed catch. Yeah.
And then pulling it in as he's running, as two CK defenders are heading his way at full speed.
Great hands on that catch. That's incredible.
Yeah, it'll pick up a few more yards for him, but it's going to be 3rd down and 7. If they're going to keep this drive alive, we've got about 6.5 minutes left to go here in the first half.
North hasn't really gone downfield with the passing game yet tonight. It's been just run right, run left, just follow the blockers. So I'm waiting for a big pass.
Whistle blows and time out. North Kitsap. And it looks like, I love the scoreboard. They've got TOLs on it, timeouts left, and that was the Vikings' last timeout for the first half. Central Kitsap still has 2, actually.
Yep.
Nice sign, though. I like that scoreboard. We're happy to have you with us, both on the Kitsap Suns live stream, kitsapsun.com, and in replay on BKAT, your community access channel. For West Sound TV, I'm the doctor. Spencer Anderson's doing the camera. Dave Ziesmer's on that other mic, and our producer for high school sports, Giddy Campagna. 3rd down. This would be a good opportunity for Central to stop them. Newman pitches back. And, nowhere to go. Ball is loose. And let's see.
Are they going to give it to CK or North? Is the ball down?
Gonna give it to the Cougars. And I'll tell you, the first guy in there was Kelly Blue.
And then after that, a whole bunch of players right there. They never stopped. They just pursued the runner there, and then they attacked him, and that was a great play. Good strip of the ball there.
And another significant turnover here for the North Kitsap Vikings. Gives the ball back to the Cougars on the Viking 40-yard line after just having scored.
The momentum.
Mighty Mo is in the Cougars side. Man goes in motion deep, hand off to Sincere, over that left side tackle position, and pretty good running there.
Boy, he's tough to bring down.
He
gained
is.
a good 4 yards on his own there.
Yeah, and again, like you said, he just is low. It's hard to get down there and stop those legs churning.
When you have a kid like this who just wants the ball all the time, they're not afraid to give it to him, especially in the red zone area or the goal line. Man, I'd be giving it to him every time.
Except Tubbs is a decent passer. Oh, boy. That was a pretty good pass, but also some pretty good defense on that. That was intended for Dawson Krogh.
Yeah, he turned around. As soon as he made his cut and turned around, the ball was right in his hands here. He really had no time to receive that ball.
That'll bring up third down now, and about 6 yards to go for that first. This time the motion man goes in front of the QB, fakes a shot that way in the middle, and that's going to be close. It's going to be a first down for the Central Kitsap Cougars.
Pump fake. He did a little pump fake, which froze the defender, and then he hit the ball to Krogh.
And it was great, too, because it wasn't anything spectacular. It was just that nice across the middle, like Mr. Brett Favre was so famous for.
That pump fake was very good.
Yeah, that's right, it was. Okay, another first down for the Cougars. Hand off to Sincere. He kind of bounces off of people. We do have a yellow flag thrown at the 27, 28-yard line. Wait and see.
Speaking of the referees, referee Fred Perkins, umpire Don Gossard, head linesman is Jack Lawson, line judge Ace Beckham, back judge is Joe Spencer.
And it would be against the Central Kitsap Cougars. Looks like an illegal shift. So they'll talk to North Kitsap.
They're going to take the penalty, of course.
I guess it's perfunctory to speak to the captain on the other side. So Alex, back up. 5-yarder on that, so that'll move him back 5. Second down now, and about 15 to go for the first. Pass out to this near side. Oh, wow. What a hit by Mr. Warren.
Yeah, he also better watch that because he just stared at him. As soon as he knocked him over, he got right up and just stared at us. So, yeah, you can call taunting on that, but referee held his flag.
You need just to back off after you make a good play. Okay, second down. They picked up a few yards on that, but it's going to be second down and about 11 or 12 to go for the first. Tubbs fakes again, and he's got an open receiver into the end zone. Hunter Stringer.
And he led that pass right to him, number 11. Yeah, Stringer. Again, another pump fake.
Yep.
That will turn a defender. That'll drive you crazy because you're waiting for that pass, and then you got beat.
And you know, Tyler is a good size for a QB, 6'2". He could see what's going on. And I love that pump fake. Actually, that's excellent. You don't see too many high school quarterbacks using that.
You have to have big hands to do that.
Exactly.
That ball's gonna.
All right, another 6 on the board. This time they'll go for the more traditional PAT. And even though it's a bit low and weak, it got through. So that puts the Cougars up on top with 4:28 left to go in this first half. 13-7 over the North Kitsap Vikings. It's been a pretty entertaining ball game so far.
What a great night. The weather's perfect. Early ball game, and it's a really good game to watch. And it's very entertaining. North has to just get on the stick and actually start playing their game again. They haven't been in the field position tonight the last 2 drives, no field position.
Well, and those 2 turnovers, Dave, 2 big turnovers have really hurt North Kitsap so far.
And when you see North throw the ball, which they're really not a throwing team, that's when they're out of their schemes.
Joel Ingram
Ingram back to receive for the Vikings.
for the Vikings. Thomas Ingalls to kick off for the
And Ingalls kicking it. Picked up at about the 22-yard line. Oh, nice stop there at about the 31. And getting up out of that pile was good to see was Joel Trousdale. That was a pretty solid hit.
And on that tackle, Sincere also came out of that big pile. He got a nice hit too on that one. He's also on special teams.
4 minutes, 23 seconds left to go here in this first half, and the Vikings take over on their own 31-yard line.
Good, Dawson.
And Cougars in on that one.
Jack Solis.
They might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Max Solis carrying it.
Dawson Krog with the tackle.
On the snap
Dawson
for
Krog, excuse me. He's everywhere tonight. He has really had a great. He's 5'11", 200 defensive end there. He's everywhere.
Second down for North Kitsap.
Wall three here.
Newman rolling out to his right. He's got a wide open receiver at the 50-yard line, and it's caught.
Looking at.
There's a flag.
And it's caught by Bryce Woolerchuk. Now, we'll have to wait and see what that yellow hanky is.
Clear on the other side, and I think the receiver was out of bounds already. He caught the ball, then he went out of bounds.
Then they got hit.
Yeah, I think so, because the hit didn't look bad.
Yeah, we'll see what they come up with over there. Great pass and reception, though. Personal foul against the Cougars.
Yeah, that's got to be a late hit.
Yep. And that's going to be a pretty big one. Not only did they have a great gain on the pass, they're going to pick up some significant yards here on the penalty.
Head referee is just having a little talk with the CK players right now. He's just keep it cool.
So they are moving those markers down deep into Central Kitsap territory. They're going to put it on the 31-yard line of CK for our first down for North Kitsap. So what did that play make? About 40 yards?
Yeah, that's a momentum killer for CK. That's a great play to change the momentum for North now.
Newman with the handoff up through the middle. A little bit of yardage on that one, not a whole lot.
About 3 yards on that play.
Yeah, that was Jormo running it. A nice stop there. We'll give him a yard on that one. Second down and 9.
North's blocking in the second quarter on their running offense. Just not really sharp. I know CK's playing a great defense, but first quarter they were just driving the offensive line was just driving them out.
Again, the handoff, keeping it on the ground, and that time some pretty decent yardage picked up.
Yep.
John Setti.
It's Setti.
There was some room to run on that play. Nice strut job on the offensive line for North.
So the last few offensive plays for North Kitsap have pretty much been those runs, except for that one big pass.
Surprised me on that one.
Third down now, and a manageable 2 yards to go to keep the sticks moving.
Good up, Kelly. 5 by 5. Yeah. They haven't really got a good rush.
Pitch out. Coming around this side. Yeah, there's a flag. Now it would have been a first down.
Nice pitch out. He got around the edge and he had it, but the old yellow hanky.
That's Hendon carrying it.
Derek Loveless on the stop for the Cougars.
It's a hold against North Kitsap.
Penalty is against the Vikings.
Now this one's a little interesting. Do you want to move him back, or do you want to have fourth down?
He didn't make the, I thought he made the first down. I thought he got around the edge, but I'm taking the penalty. That's a big
And
penalty.
that's what they're doing. And as you said, it's from the point of where the penalty occurred, not the final result of the play. And it looks like a 10-yarder.
Yep.
So that will move North Kitsap pretty much back to the original line of scrimmage. It's the 34-yard line. Actually behind the original line of scrimmage by 3 or 4.
It's like
And it's third down.
man it up that
Ball on the 34.
man it up. Yep. They go to a
And quickly coming in north is Sept.
3rd and 13 on this. I think it's 4-down territory because you got 2 minutes to go in the half. And even if they don't get a first down.
Oh, Newman with the handoff. And still running. Boy, we've seen some power on both sides tonight.
That is impressive to watch.
That is, and that's Zach Clark. It's good to see Zach back out there. He kind of wandered off in that first quarter, or was helped off in that first quarter, so it's good to see him now.
Okay, 4th down and 4. They're going for it. I don't see the kicker right now.
Yep, well, like you said, it would be 25, 35, 45-yarder.
But you also try to draw them offside. You got a timeout left. Use it if you get it down to
Yeah, it's only
nothing on the
4
clock,
to go.
the play clock.
So if they could pull them off,
Watch the
it would be a
outside.
5-yarder. Newman back in the shotgun. He's still got it rolling out to his right. He's got an open receiver. Oh, I think that was some good defense, but I think he just overthrew the receiver.
That's the first time that the quarterback has, on the rollout there, when you have a rollout pass, you tend to throw it just a hair long,
Yep,
and that was by a hair.
that was it, just off. And so with 1 minute, 13 seconds left to go in this half, CK will take over at their own 25-yard line.
Let's
And
see what-
again, it was not a turnover, but a penalty this time.
Yep.
North Kitsap shot himself in the foot with.
We talk about momentum. Let's see what CK's offense does.
Yeah, drag that Burns. Jeez. He's got match. He's got match on number 2.
Get a new ball in there. Big old number 55 out there. Reese Woods in center. Tubbs looking to pass, and that's your shoestring tackle.
Tyler Tubbs.
Nice tackle on that one.
Just barely got enough of the old shoe there to get him down.
Timeout, Cougar.
And I think that was Brooks. Ryan Brooks. And we've got a timeout for CK. 1 minute, 1 second left to go here in the first half. And the Cougars now up 13-7 with possession.
One more pass for CK, and if it doesn't, what's not effective, Coach Key will probably call a play that just down the ball. You don't want a mistake. You don't want to fumble on this side of the field.
Yeah, plus it's not hot, but it's pretty warm out there.
Yeah.
So with that 6-point lead, yeah, maybe just take her on into the locker room.
Because I believe who North kicked off.
Yeah,
Who kicked
CK
off?
will receive
Yep.
at the beginning of the third. So, yeah, I agree. Looks like that may be what they're doing. They got Tubbs in the backfield by himself with 3 receivers to one side, 2 to the other.
Let's see if they can stretch the field. I'm going to see a blitz. I'm going to see a blitz.
North thought about it. Handoff to Sincere, and he goes nowhere. In fact, a loss of yardage.
Yeah, North read that one really well.
DeAndre Sincere.
And at this point, I would let that clock run.
You kneel.
That's going to bring up third down and quite a ways to go. They got to get out to the 35-yard line to get a first.
Third down for the Cougars.
21 to go, so this may very well be the last play of this first half. And looks like they're pulling together, Dave, for that knee. Get everybody in here. Keep those big boys off me. Oh, there it is. And nobody reacted, I guess, to it. So that's going to do it for the end of the first half here at Silverdale Stadium. And the Central Kitsap Cougars lead 13-7 over the North Kitsap Vikings in what has been a pretty entertaining game so far.
I'm impressed by both teams on the intensity. Good, clean football. There's no late hit. There's no. They just want to play hard. This is a great football game.
Yes, indeed. This is fun. So stay tuned for that second half live on the stream in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And, of course, in replay, it'll be a little bit sooner than that. So we got Spencer Anderson on the camera and the computer for you. Mr. Dave Ziesmer on that other microphone. And I'm the doctor, Doc Parr. And we will see you for the second half shortly. So I'll let you both you guys know. So do we need, do you think we need to get paperwork?
Kenny will let me know what we got. Okay,
The weather's like this, of course, so we won't be outside.
so many gas. It's nice to have a good gas. He had me get started.
Welcome back to Silverdale Stadium, live on the KitsapSun.com. Thanks to Peninsula Subaru, in part, the friendly folks down there in Gorst with Subarus and Husqvarnas and Triumphs and used cars. And, of course, BKAT, the community access system, where West Sound Television has its community events programming every Saturday at noon, and then replayed on Sunday at 9:30 in the evening. And we are in the midst of a pretty good high school football game tonight as the Central Kitsap Cougars lead the North Kitsap Vikings here at Silverdale Stadium. I'm the Dr. Doc Parr from West Sound TV. Spencer Anderson's on the camera and the computer. And on that other microphone, Mr. Dave Ziesmer. And we are getting ready to begin this second half. Dave, Central Kitsap with the lead 13-7, and they will receive the kickoff.
We talked about the there was two turnovers by North, one by CK, and one of the turnovers on each side. They both scored on a touchdown, and that's the two huge mistakes tonight for each team. And the momentum shifted a little bit towards North till the end of the half, but I see just a really, really good second half. Let's see who takes over on this second half.
Well, and certainly I would say most of that first half, the momentum was on the Central Kitsap side, and there was some great defense played, especially, I thought, on CK's side. Here we go. We are underway for quarter number 3. Boot back to about the 6-yard line, picked up by the Cougs. Yeah, nice job there, not going down. Sincere, a broken tackle. He keeps on moving and will bring out the ball to the 45-yard line. And they got the Cougar growling on that one.
He is fun to watch. He almost went down about the 30-yard line. He
put his hand down, kept his balance.
As a running back, that's what you're supposed to do. Is got your hand down, Boy, what great footwork on that.
Yep. DeAndre Sincere, 5'7", senior out there for our coach Mark Keel and the Central Kitsap Cougars, who are going to start out here on offense. Tyler Tubbs, their junior quarterback, and Sincere behind him, going to the air immediately. Yeah, that time they weren't quite on the same page. Hunter didn't turn around quite quick enough, or Tyler passed it a little soon.
The release on that ball was just not really crisp. He was still backwards. He was going backwards when he threw the ball. And man, you got to step forward and release that ball.
I've been impressed though. He's got a pretty good arm. Like I said, 6'2", good size for a QB. And off to the sole back behind him, and that was McFadden.
5'8" junior running back, 160.
And that'll pick up about 3 for him on that. 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 48. McFadden in motion, hand off to Sincere, and met by the North Kitsap D on that one.
Yeah, they weren't fooled at all on that one. Their defensive line was in the backfield before the play even started.
Dominic Perez was one of the guys in there on that, and so the North Kitsap D starts out this 3rd quarter stopping Central Kitsap, and Central will boot it away. Caleb Wood doing the kicking duties tonight.
No win to start the 2nd half.
Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh, bad snap over the head of Wood. He picks it up, and he's going to try to run, make a little bit of yardage. Oh, the quick kicks. And fair catch at the 40-yard line. Now, I don't know if the coach had his heart in his mouth at that one, but...
I think we all had our heart in our mouth when we were watching him.
Oh, man, but the young man did a pretty good job. It's that old rugby soccer thing out there.
That's a great boot. You really have to be athletic to do that. No, you just...
Run back 20, 30 yards, pick up the ball, run over to the side, and as you're running, being chased by the D, kick it at 20 or 30 yards.
I hope he's not playing both ways, because he's got to be tired when he's through that play.
Well, North Kitsap will take over on their own 40-yard line. Bad coming around this near side. There's some running room down to the 50. And finally knocked out of bounds, number 22, Nate Jormo.
Great blocking on the outside. It's kind of a fake pitch to the inside, and then all of a sudden that little pitch to the outside.
And Newman back in this quarter as a quarterback for the North Kitsap Vikings. Coming in there is Wallerchuk. 1st down
Looks like
for the Vikings.
North is going to open it up a little bit on their running game.
And that one goes nowhere.
Really quick handoff on that. And there was nowhere to go on that play. The old ankle tackle. You're not going anywhere if you grab those ankles.
I believe that was Solis on that carry.
He lost a yard on that play.
Yep, 2nd down and 11 now.
I'm impressed tonight with the front 4 of the CK line. They have played really well.
Oh, it's a double reverse. And some yardage on that. That was Jormo again.
Jormo didn't mean move. He just waited patiently for that tackle there. He stayed his ground. That's great job on him.
3rd down now for the Vikings. The ball is at the 39-yard line, and they've got to get close to that 30 for a 1st down. think maybe the 31. 8 yards to go, it says on the scoreboard.
You get a few yards on this play, they might be in field goal range because he can boot, and that field goal kicker.
Keenan Warren is their kicker.
Oh, little.
Oh, had some nice defense by CK out there.
That's a tough pass to release on that when you're running backwards and trying to throw the ball.
Rock
Yeah,
blast was in there on it.
that's just a dangerous pass and a dangerous way to fall backwards on that because he got nailed.
And he avoided the extra loss of yardage, but it's still too far out for a field goal attempt, apparently, for Coach Weibel.
Diego McFadden is deep for the Cougars.
So the Vikings are going to have to kick it away. Oh, that's a pretty good kick. McFadden with his arm up for the fair catch. Picks it up at about the 6-yard line. That was a pretty nice kick.
It almost got blocked. It was
Very close.
If I were up here and I can see that, that was within inches.
Yep. Cougars will start out pretty deep in their own territory. Looks like they'll actually mark it on the 7-yard line.
I just noticed on the sideline of CK's, Coach Keogh calls the plays, but number 13 of CK, the other quarterback, lost the name. The other quarterback is also calling the play, so they mix it up a little bit.
And that one, attempt to go around the end there. Didn't pick up too much on it, if any. Maybe they'll give him half on that one. This will be second down now for Central Kitsap. Tyler Tubbs QBing out there. And DeAndre Sincere behind him. Tyler going to the air. Oh, that was almost a reception, almost an interception.
Yeah.
And the result, incomplete.
I couldn't see who had that ball.
I think both of them had their hands on it. At number 11 for North Kitsap is Sept.
Yeah, they were both in position to catch that ball. He threw into double coverage, and lucky there was no interception.
Yeah, it's going to bring up third down, and 9 yards to go for Central Kitsap to keep it alive. Pretty deep in their own end zone. Big opportunity here for the North Kitsap D. Tubbs goes to the air again, almost picked off once again.
A little tip pass in the air, and that was dangerous.
Yes, indeed. At this point, I would think the CK coaching staff will just be happy to get it out of their 10-yard and closer line.
There was nobody open on that play except for a North Kitsap defender.
Now, this is not going to be the easiest of punts either. You don't have as much room. And if they have another bad snap,
And there's no wind.
then you are in big trouble. That's 2 points.
Joel Ingram is deep for the Vikings.
Good snap.
Yeah, I think that might have been touched or tipped.
That's a good kick.
Yeah. Oh, what a hit. But completely legal. Ingram.
Joel Ingram, the running back for the Vikings.
That was a completely legal hit by Derrickus Wellborn.
That was a legal hit, but I'll tell you what, that North Kitsap player must be hurting right now.
Oh, yeah.
For one thing, it's right out of bounds, right next to the out of bounds line. Don't pick it up. I mean, it's going out of bounds.
And it wasn't going to roll any further.
No.
At
There's
that
a chance
point.
of a fumble on that play.
Yeah, and you're right by the opposition sideline. So, yeah, that would have been probably the best advice. North Kitsap first down in Cougar territory at the 44-yard line. And we got all kinds of things messed up there.
The little busted play on that one.
Yeah, tell Brad.
Yellow flag comes out.
One off.
Christian Newman didn't want to know where to hand the ball to.
Oh,
Probably a motion penalty.
It will be
offsides on
offsides.
CK.
So that'll give North Kitsap 5. And first down and 5. Move the ball inside the Cougar 40-yard line. Newman out there for North Kitsap. He's got Solis back there with him. Quick pass over to Warren. Warren's at the 35, takes it down to about the 31, and that should be enough for a first down. Oh, excuse me, it was Setti.
Nice run by Setti. He kind of faked the defender out a little bit, kind of went outside then inside, and he was around him, so nice job.
Good to see our buddy Paul Sensen on the PA system.
Oh yeah, he's great.
So I always, if I can't see the number, I just got to listen to the PA because Paul's got it. First down for North Kitsap. Ball on about the 31-yard line.
Trips over there. Hey, watch the tight end screen.
Ball blocked loose, and Central Kitsap picks up another one. Is that 3 now?
That's 3 fumbles.
Wow.
And
all 2, as I remember, North Kitsap was in pretty good position with some momentum, trying finally go in their direction.
just a poor exchange on that handoff. The running back never even got the ball. That was,
So with a 7-11 mark in the third quarter, Central Kitsap takes back over in their own territory, but out to the 32-yard line, which is certainly better starting position than the last series. Tubbs with 2 men back there. Puts the man in motion in front of him, hands off to McFadden. McFadden breaks through, picks up some nice yardage.
he cut back. He went to right, cut back to the left, and he found about 6-7 yards on that little cutback play.
That'll move it out to about the 39.5-yard line. And second down, a couple, 2.5 to go.
He was on the sideline the last series, kind of going up and down the sideline. He was limping a little bit, so he's back in.
And off to Sincere, and that time a whole gang of purple and white and purple. From North Kitsap, stopping him with, looks like just about the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Third down now, and
Sincere gets the ball. They're going to key on him now.
1.5. This is Tyler Tubbs. Sincere's behind him. Puts the man in motion. That's who he's going. Oh, it's a takeaway! Big man running down the field. Wow. 56 for that North Kitsap Vikings. Ryan Brooks, right place at the right time.
And it wasn't even a 2-3 yard pass. It was in the air, boom, he got it. And that's
barely out of the
great
quarterback's hands.
Yeah, that's great hands. I found something.
So North Kitsap gets it back now on the Cougar 25-yard line. Newman with the fake, and then does the handoff to Jormo. Jormo's doing a lot of juking and jiving. He's finally brought down, and a yellow hanky goes into the mix there.
Boy, there was a lot of stuff going on that play that I can't figure out what the call's going to be.
It's going to be a hold against North Kitsap. And John Setti carrying it.
Nice pursuit by CK on that. They never let him get around the edge.
So that'll take him back 10. And that one, as it turns out, the infraction just about at that original line of scrimmage, so they'll move them back to the 35 for first down and 20 now.
You get a big interception like that, and the first play after you get the turnover, you got a big penalty. It just breaks you.
I was right at 10 yards. It should be first and 20.
And why did the flag people move? Now they have to move back, Dave. Here we go. Get those chains in the right position. Good job by the reffing crew, keeping things straight out there. First down and 20 yards to go for the North Kitsap Vikings for the first down.
Got some directions by the coaches up here in the press box.
Newman pitches back. Reverse. Oh, luck there, and it's not going to hold. That's going to be a loss of yardage.
That's a big play by CK.
Yeah, one of the CK players in there, number 77, who I don't have on my list.
Second down for the Vikings at the Cougar 43.
So that loses him some more yards.
He had no room to run anywhere.
Yeah. And at that point, you're just using energy and doing all that cutback stuff.
When you just take a knee and say, okay, enough.
Yeah. Second down now, and a long ways to go. Ball at the 43-yard line. Newman will go to the air. He's got a receiver on the sideline, but overthrows him.
Yeah, he threw the ball out of bounds. He led the receiver to the sideline, so not a great pass on that.
It was intended for Kanan Warren.
He beat the coverage, though. He was about 3 yards ahead of
open.
him.
Yep. Would have been tough for him, though, even if the pass had been in bounds for him to turn to the other side. He would have almost had to stop his motion to turn to the other side to be able to grab it.
I'm watching where the defense is playing. Yeah.
Third down. Newman's going to the air again. It's a long one. It's caught down at the 25-yard line. And who is it here? We've got number 6, Kanan Warren. We've called his name a few times tonight.
He was wide open.
Wow.
The coaches up here they saw that was going to happen.
And so, let's see here. It's going to be fourth down, but ball is back on about the 25, just inside the 25-yard line.
And they're going for it.
Oh, yeah, they're down by 6, 4:14 to go in the third. There's still a lot of time in the game, and Fred's going to talk to the line judge there to be sure the spot is right. Ball's actually on the 29-yard line.
We had the perfect call on.
So, yeah, they're going to go.
Brad, get set.
Guess
Get
they
him out
don't
there.
trust the kicker. This would be a makeable kick, I
And
think.
the wind is with his.
Yeah, at their back. Yeah. Okay. Now, second down, third down. It's fourth down.
This is surprising me. Well,
Oh, Newman, ball is tipped and incomplete pass.
that was lucky it didn't get intercepted because of,
It was a lame duck, as they say out there. That was not a pretty pass. And you got to give the Central Kitsap defense some pretty good credit for getting up in the guys in Newman's face.
North had that one big pass, but really they didn't gain any yards after that fumble.
So the Central
Or the
Kitsap
interception.
Cougars are going to take over.
Coach Weibel on North just ought to be frustrated right now over there. They get the ball in great field position and then they just can't get in.
Man, he's over there talking to number 38. I believe we don't have that number on the roster either. All right, first down for the Cougs. They'll pick up a couple on that.
Sincere for about 4 yards.
Double team the guy catches it. The guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, we don't
actually,
have our
number-
stat person up here, but DeAndre's racking them up again tonight.
That was Alex Refalon.
Oh, second down.
I'm not seeing the big holes the second half that CK provided in the first half.
Yeah, North Kitsap defense got in there and dropped Sincere on that.
They're keying on Sincere. They're just, he gets the ball there in the backfield.
Keith was in on the stop.
You got 3rd and 9. It's pretty obvious they're going to have to pass the ball.
Drop back. There's a flag in the backfield, which generally means holding.
Yep.
And Tyler Tubbs didn't really have anybody to get it to, throw it to. It is a hold, and it is against the Central Kitsap Cougars.
North obviously will decline this one.
Yeah, I was going to say, this would be one of those to decline.
Tyler Tubbs just couldn't get going forward. He was just running backwards, and you can't throw a ball running backwards.
Yeah, you mentioned that before, and you could see it. He's a tall guy out there, but he's got to have that front foot leading the way.
You have no leverage when you throw the ball like that.
Yep. So the Viking defense did their job. They stopped Central Kitsap pretty deep in their own territory. Ball at the 25-yard line, which is where they will start out for this punt.
Against the wind here.
Well, there's your fake again. The second fake, and this time North Kitsap had a man ready.
This one surprised me.
That was a nice job there by North Kitsap. And I believe coming out of there is number 39, Caleb Golden, on that one. And he did a great job of just standing there waiting for that runner to come to that side, that kicker. And yeah, that one kind of surprised me too. 2:34 here in the third, and the Vikings have the ball close to the red zone of Central Kitsap. Ball about on the 27, 28-yard line.
Coach Keel's probably got a lot of confidence in his defense because they're playing well right now.
Newman fakes a handoff. He's going to the air and overthrows Setti on that one.
We talked about this in the first half. When you're throwing on the run, you will throw the ball long. You've got to have the touch when you throw that ball like that. And it was way above his outstretched hands.
Which, of course, is one of the things that Russell Wilson does pretty well.
I believe he is, yeah.
Able to pass on the run.
Against the grain, against the body.
All right, second down for the Vikings. Oh, handoff up through the middle is going to make some yardage. Nice job sticking the old head down and banging his way through.
Nice tackle by Bradley Dykstra.
That was Dax Solis.
Yeah. 5'10" defensive back. He's a sophomore.
Nice pickup on that one. That'll bring up third down, about 2 yards. Ball is in the Central Kitsap red zone now, just inside CK's 20. Newman's going to go under center.
You got number 1 from there.
You know, we haven't seen a quarterback sneak.
Good in, 7 yards. You can't take number 1 from there.
And it's a handoff coming around this near side. That's going to be, let's see where that line judge is.
He got it.
He got it. It looks close, but where he's standing, that's a first down for North Kitsap. Moving it down just about what they needed.
Oh, they're going to measure.
Ooh. Well, we haven't had a measurement yet tonight.
Nice collision there right at the 18-yard line. Who wants it more on that one?
So-so's got to block that end, and he's got to get up to the mic backer. Because
So they will pick up the chains and bring them on over. Now they are all the way over on the North Kitsap side. And so they will come over almost all the way over to the Central Kitsap side. And we will see. Oh, first down by half a football. North Kitsap at 1:23 in the third. Has a first down in the red zone of the Cougars.
For the Vikings.
Got a little bit of wind picked up here in the press box.
We're getting it, but you know the flag isn't moving much down there. But you can see the flags up on top of the goal post. It's getting pretty good wind.
Get over there.
All right, first down now for the Vikings.
North's got a good drive right now. This is really good for them now.
Hand off to 33 and brought down in the backfield. Nice play by Derricus Wellborn.
Boy, he's quick.
Man,
He's in
he
the
is
back there.
quick.
He just followed him. Yeah. And how he tackled him is by his arms, but so strong when he pulled him down.
Loss of about 5 yards. Moving him all the way back to about the 24-yard line. So second down now.
Just number 14 from CK, quarterback Kyle Hamrick, 5'11" senior, is warming up on the sideline right now.
no, So-so's got to block down.
Newman's got it. He's got an open receiver. Warren into the end zone for North Kitsap. I do not see any yellow flags.
Yeah.
So the Vikings tie it up and
Nice.
have a chance to go ahead.
And that was a nice touch pass. It was in there just enough time for him to make the catch. Arms stretched out.
And you know, we've seen how many tonight, a number of Newman passes that have just been off the fingertips of the intended receiver. That one was just on the fingertips.
And you don't need to throw it hard every time. You can just
No.
got nice touch.
And Warren doing a great job tonight. Or actually, that was Setti again, I believe.
The kick is good.
And the 1-point PAT up, and North Kitsap now leads by 1 point, 14-13. Well, for CK fans, let's hope that very early 2-point attempt at the PAT, which failed, does not end up being the decider in this ball game.
I think what decided this one was the fake punt deep in their end zone.
Okay.
I'm still puzzled.
That last series, actually, that Central Kitsap had. Yeah.
That's just like a turnover.
Now, they did it in the first half, but they were out around the 35, 40-yard line when they did it in that first half.
Well, North had a defender guarding that one.
Yeah, they had seen that before, Dave. Okay, the Vikings take a 1-point lead, 14-13. We've got 27 seconds left here in the third quarter.
You got Diego McFadden, I'm sorry.
McFadden down deep.
Sincere and deep.
And they are at about the 1-yard line. Warren's got the boot.
Yeah.
And almost into the end zone, but Sincere moves it out. Flag comes out, and Sincere will go take it out to about the 24, 23-yard line. And we will see what the flag is about.
McFadden on the run back. There's a penalty flag on play.
Block in the back.
There was a whole bunch of people in
Preliminary
there.
signal there.
And it's against Central Kitsap.
Yep.
Chop block. And that's going to move the ball.
All right.
So Central Kitsap, now they're the ones that are starting to shoot themselves in the foot.
This game has changed in directions in so many ways tonight. Who wants it? Second game of the year, the mistakes just are so costly.
They really are. And we've got a new QB out there for the Cougars.
Number
It's
14,
Kyle
Kyle
Hamrick,
Yeah.
senior. Handoff and up over the middle there. Picked up about 2 yards on that, and that was sincere, and clock is still ticking. That's probably going to do it, and that will do it for the third quarter here at Silverdale Stadium. And the Vikings now back up on top by 1, 14-13. We'll have that final quarter for you in just a moment. The Central Kitsap Band with Louie. Here as we get ready to begin the final quarter at Silverdale Stadium as the Central Kitsap Cougars host the North Kitsap Vikings. I'm the Dr. Doc Parr with West Sound TV's Spencer Anderson on the camera and the computer, Dave Ziesmer on that other microphone, and the game coming to you live on the internet thanks to the KitsapSun.com every Friday night. Now, most of the games are at 7 o'clock, but this 5 o'clock start, which I got to admit I like, that way I get my regular bedtime, you know, is turning out to be a pretty good game this week. The Cougars start out this fourth quarter with possession, but boy, are they deep in their own territory. Ball on their own 13-yard line. Oh, ball is loose on the ground. It looks like the Vikings have picked it up. But see the indication.
North got it.
Fred Perkins says Vikings, and that is on that Cougar 10-yard line.
That's what happens when you bring in a new quarterback and you just don't have the timing right there. And Kyle stuck the ball out in the air.
Yep.
The runner was already past him.
And the runner's body actually is what knocked the ball loose.
That's a big turnover deep.
Perez picking that up for North Kitsap, who gets to start out at the Central Kitsap 10-yard line here. 4 seconds into the fourth quarter.
This game is still close, though. 14-13 North.
Kelly playing banjo over there.
Newman hands off. Number 33 finds some running room, and he's going to be brought down at inside the 1-yard line, it looks like. 33 is Sam Hendon. So North has been spreading out that rushing pretty well between Hendon and Solis back there out of the backfield.
Big, huge hole right up the middle. North offensive lineman just took him out.
Second down and 1 yard to get into the end zone. The quarterback pushing it in. And I don't see the indication yet, Dave.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. He's in.
All right, there it is. 2 arms upstretched.
There's your quarterback sneak you wanted.
That's it. Quarterback Tristan Newman puts his head down and puts 6 on the board for the North Kitsap Vikings at the beginning here of the fourth quarter.
And it's what you want. When you're on the 1-2 yard line, okay, we hand off, quarterback sneak. Do we do a little pass? I mean, it just opens it up. It's wide open there.
And here's a PAT attempt. Warren. The Central Kitsap D was ready. Maybe a little too soon on that one. That was Wellborn and compatriots, actually. Let's see if they're going to catch anybody on the North Kitsap line having moved. Nope, offsides against defense. Declined. I guess they don't want that half yard. Ball down, and Warren puts it through the upright, sends it out to almost the track there. So it's a 21-13 lead now for the North Kitsap Vikings. 8 points, Dave, with 11:05 left to go in the game.
Keyword momentum has switched drastically to North.
Definitely has.
Offense is stagnant for CK right now.
Yeah, I'd like the first half. It's CK making those self-inflicted mistakes out there.
I was going to make a comment on their kicker, Warren. What you want when you see the ball kicked like that on the quick kick like that, and the ball's driven. It just doesn't take a long time to get in the air. He really kicks it with authority, and it goes through the uprights with strong conviction.
Well, I'm thinking if Coach Weibel needs it, he's got himself a field goal kicker.
Yep.
Kanan Warren set to kick off for the Vikings.
Yeah, on the list here, Kanan is listed as a wide receiver, kicker, punter, defensive back.
And he's a big, he's 6'4", 180.
Wow, that's pretty good size. So Warren will be doing now the kickoff.
He's probably being looked at, if he plays soccer, being looked at as a kicker in small college ball.
Ball is low, but what a run. It'll finally go out of bounds. Let's see, the 9-yard line, but because it went out of bounds, they
Should go
will
on
move
the
it out.
40-yard line, I believe.
I'm not sure. I think it's the 35. Let's see where they place the sticks.
Yeah, the referee right now, or the umpire, side judge, is standing on the 35-yard line.
Yep. And that's where the Central Kitsap Cougars are going to start out.
I think in pro ball it goes on the 40-yard line.
Yep, I believe you're correct. So CK, they're only down by 8. That's one possession and a 2-point PAT.
And this is on the 35-yard line, so it's not bad field position right now for CK.
And Hamrick hands off to Sincere. Sincere going around the far side. He's still up, but he's going the wrong direction, Dave. But he's got some speed. He's turned the corner. And he's into Viking territory. What a run. DeAndre Sincere. That one is one to go in the record book.
And guess who made the key block? The quarterback. When he switched the other direction, Hamrick had a nice block.
Now, I thought he was going to be stopped over on that far side, and somehow or other he came out of it, came around, and man, he has some speed.
Oh, that's just really, really impressive to watch.
First down for the Central Kitsap Cougars. Kyle Hamrick out there now QBing. Ball is on the ground. Hamrick picks it up, but he's going to get wasted back at the 45-yard line. Nice hit that time by number 43, Hunter Shop.
You've got to look that ball into your hand. You cannot hand the ball off before you get the ball. His head went up really fast.
And we do not see Tyler Tubbs on the sideline.
Yeah.
Hope the young man is okay. Second down, about 15 now. Ball in the air, it's a takeaway. What an interception. It's John Setti. Setti's down at the 20, 15, 10, and he is in the end zone. No flags that I see. Put another 6 on the board for the North Kitsap Vikings. And just like that, Lady Momentum is favoring Paulsbo.
That ball just playing hung in the air for a long time. Yeah, that just...
Said he had his eyes on it the whole way.
That's a tough interception for the Koi. He just came in his first pass, and you got to get over it. You got to get back out there and throw the ball, because now they're going to have to throw the ball.
That's right. The Vikings now starting to pull out a little bit. Last 2 years, these North Kitsap Vikings have been right up there on top of or next to the top of the Olympic League. Now the Vikings 2A, Central Kitsap 3A, but I don't think that really makes much difference at this point.
No.
Other than for the WIAA classifications. Uh-oh, that one's no good. Bam. The snap was terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, he hit the ground first. And
the guy that was...
The holder could not grab
yeah,
the
the
ball.
holder couldn't even hardly get it. Warren did manage to get his foot on it, but it was a soccer kick for sure on the ground. So at the 9:56 mark in the fourth quarter, the Vikings take a 27-13 lead. So now it's 2 touchdowns for the Cougs to get back into it.
What's great on that interception run back is whatever you do in high school sports, basketball, football, soccer, and you make a big play like that, they will never forget that. They'll talk about that one for a long time. you still hear that, hey, remember what I did 20 years ago? Yeah, that's one of those key plays. What happened?
Yeah, that was quite the play. You got to give John, and John, we've called his name a lot tonight. He has been there on both sides, both the defensive back and the intended receiver. So Central Kitsap now got a little ways to go. They've got their 2 deep receivers back there towards the goal line.
Sincere and McFadden.
And you know, Coach in the pre-season thing in the paper said that Warren can put it into the end zone. Oh, he came close to doing it right there. McFadden with it.
He needed one more step.
Yeah, he made a nice effort, though. He picked it up on about the half-yard line and brought it out to about the 23-24. So, nice job, but he was very close to that goal line, and I assume if his foot had touched that line, it would have been a touchback.
He got out of there really quick, though, as far as his... Because his momentum was taken to the right side, and he had to take the ball and cut to the left.
Yeah, guess who's back? Tyler Tubbs. For CK, his first shot a little low. And now CK has really got to work the momentum.
They got to get the ball downfield. We're having some technical difficulties right now, but we're on. I think we lost the feed. Another run by CK, and we have a player down right now. He's going to get up. Sincere. We're going to have 3rd and 10 right now for CK on the ball spotted on the 22-yard line. And Tyler Tubbs back. You know he's going to pass. A little fake here, runs around the right-hand side, coming around the corner. Great tackle by number 28 of North. Desmond Heath, a senior, 5'8", 180-pound defensive back. CK now 4th down, 11 to go, and they're going to